Let's look at Chapter 13, Lesson 3, Practice, Finding Missing Factors More Efficiently. Compare. Write less than, greater than, or equal to. Hint. Use estimation. For number 1, I have 24 times 9 and 20 times 9. You can see that 9 is going to be the same, so I'm really comparing 20 and 24, and I know that 24 times 9 would be greater. Number 2, I have 96 times 7 and 90 times 7. 7 is the same, so you're comparing 90 and 96, so 96 would be greater. 38 times 5 and 40 times 5. 40 and 38 you can compare, and you know that 40 times 5 would be greater. 51 times 8 and 51 times 10. You can look at 51, they're the same, so 10 and 8, 51 times 10 would create a greater product. I have 27 times 6 and 25 times 6. So I'm looking at 25 and 27. 27 would be a greater product times 6. 72 times 4 and 70 times 4. 72 times 4 would be greater. 83 times 5 and 80 times 5. 83 is going to be greater than 80, so 83 times 5 is greater. 43 times 6, or 240. Well, I know that 4 times 6 equals 24. So I know that 40 times 6 would equal 240, which I know that 43 is greater than 40, so 43 times 6 would be greater than 240. Looking at number 9, I have 79 times 8 compared to 640. I know that 79 is close to 80. So I'm going to do 80 times 8, and I know that that would be 640. But 79 is less than 80, which means that it would create something less than 640. So 640 would be greater than. 37 times 5 compared to 200. Well, I know if I take 40 times 5, I know that 4 times 5 would be 20, plus another 0 would be 200. And 37 is less than 40, so I know that 200 is greater than 37 times 5. Use these methods to solve number 11, 12, 13, and 14 on your own. Test prep. One CD costs $11.99 including tax, so that means altogether it's $11.99. Joyce bought 4 CDs. Use estimation to decide if she paid more or less than $48. Well, I know that 12 times 4 equals 48, and I know that $11.99 is less than 48, or $11.99 is less than 12, so $11.99 times 4 would be less than 48. Make sure that you show your work.